My research is generally focused on how students' beliefs about learning develop. Beliefs like, can my ability improve? Or is math something that we just use the same algorithm over and over again? Or can we be creative with our math problem solving? And I'm also interested in what teachers and parents can do to shape the beliefs of students. What can parents and teachers do to help students be motivated to succeed in fields like science, technology, engineering, and mathematics? We all want there to be more scientists and mathematicians and people that can succeed in these fields in our country. And one of the things that my research does is it tries to figure out what parents and teachers can do. So my job as a researcher is to find the specific things that parents and teachers can do and say to help their kids be motivated for STEM so that we can have more people in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. And even if they don't go into those fields, we hope that they're more literate and understanding of those fields that become more and more important in our day-to-day lives. I really enjoy working with graduate students because it's an opportunity to learn something new. Anytime a graduate student comes to me and says, I want to study X, it gives me the opportunity to say, okay, that's a really interesting thing that I hadn't thought of before. And then I get to think about all the things that I know and figure out how I can use my knowledge to help you answer your question. When I take graduate students into our program, I expect them to have a question. And I want them to be so curious about that question that it's something that they're just a little bit obsessed with, something that they really want to answer. And it doesn't have to be the exact same kind of question that I want to answer, but it has to be one that you are really passionate about and one that I think that you can succeed at. You know, graduate school can be really challenging for a lot of different reasons, but the reason we do it is to try to understand the way the world works. And so what I'm looking for is a student who really wants to understand that and has a specific question about the way that the world works that I think that I can help them solve, whether it's in fostering students' development, whether it's in helping students be motivated, or trying to find out what teachers can do to support students. One of the things that I really like about the graduate program here at UGA is that the students that we recruit and work with are ones that are generally very collaborative. We don't have a competitive environment where you're trying to do better than your peers. All of our students, what I love about them is that they work together, they lift each other up, they celebrate each other's successes, and I think we as faculty members really encourage that.